So, Miss Cleo, was she a real tarot reader, a real shaman, or not? Because mind you, she came under investigation for the hotline stuff, that 1-800 call me now thing she was doing. And I personally believe she was real, but Miss Cleo was a character, naturally. She wasn't really from Jamaica. She didn't have some accent. She's from Texas, I believe. I think her name was Lori or something like that. And she has since passed on, so rest in peace. I think she had colon cancer or something like that. But the reason I think she's legit is because you do not have to be psychic to read the tarot. Here's why. All you need to do, let's say, for instance, this is the past, this is the present, this is the future. All you need to do is know what that card means. And you could say this was the past, 7 of staffs, that's defending yourselves and your beliefs. That has nothing to do with being psychic. The card came up in the past. The past is telling you what was going on then. You were defending yourself. In the present is your beliefs, your morals. So you were defending yourself in the past, and now you're going to stand firm in your morals and your beliefs. And in the future, you're going to have some regret because somebody is not going to like it, and maybe they will abandon you and things like that. That has nothing to do with being psychic. All you have to know is what the cards mean in that place. Tying them together is always the hardest part. A little tarot lesson for you here. 9 of coins and 3 of coins. Separately. 9 of coins is about security. This is a person in their garden, usually surrounded by money. So security, financial stability, self-sufficiency. The 3 of coins is about a beginning project. This is something to do with the apprentice. You're not quite the master yet because you're beginning. So if you see these two together, in order to get to the security, you have to start at the bottom. Tie them together. Tell the story. Let them tell the story. Don't try to form it. Don't try to pull it out of something. Security, beginning. Here's your security, but you must start at the beginning. That's how you read the tarot. So, Miss Cleo, was she real? Was she fake? And this was, I think she did 8 cards. This was the spread she used, I've seen on TV once. She basically just told the story with 8 cards, and she would flip subsequent cards over as she went along. Knight of coins, 9 of coins, 2 of cups, and 3 of cups. So, the Knight of coins, more tarot lesson, is about reliability. This is a person who is always on time. This is a person who is strictly reliable. They are determined. They also bring forth news of money of some sort. This is the security card. Security and self-sufficiency. This is the 2 of cups. This is the agreements. You can see the people's sort of hands are being bound together by snakes, but still. And this, wow, ain't that special? So let's pause, because that just jumped out at me. What was her problem? What was her Achilles heel? What sort of did her in was her agreements. Because mind you, I'm so busy trying to teach you tarot that I forgot we was even talking about her. There you go. Her agreements did her in. She was bound by a snake, a trickster. She was involved in trickery. What happens when you do these hotlines, these psychic hotlines or something like that? It's all an interview, basically. Like you'll say, What's your birthday? They'll give you the birthday. Based on your zodiacal chart, you behave a certain way, is what most astrologers believe. I'm a Gemini, so I like to talk. That's going to be the first thing that they're going to think about is, okay, he's a Gemini, he likes to talk. He's indecisive. He's this, he's that. You know, all the little traits that Geminis have. You can go down the list, and then they'll ask you a question. Well, what about my love life? And then you think to yourself, okay, a Gemini is indecisive, therefore they're probably not the committing type. And so then you can go with the script for that type of thing. And so when they call in, they're not really getting a psychic reading, they're getting a script. And when you call in, you don't talk to Miss Tarot, Miss Cleo, you talk to whoever else. And then they have these testimonies about how, oh, I talked to them and they were so great. Meanwhile, they charged me $5 a minute to talk to them. She was bound by agreements and snakes. All about money. The reliable money, the security money, the money that's there when she goes to get it at all times. After the agreements, we get the Three of Cups. This is a card of celebration, togetherness, unity, harmony. The Sun. Good times are ahead. Three of Coins. This is the Apprentice card. This is the card of starting out, starting something new. This is under her security. These cards followed each other. So to get to the security, she must have started at the beginning. The agreement. That's where she started. Under that agreement, justice. It wasn't legal. Seven of Staff. Then she went on the defense. Because now it's been called into question who you are. Nothing in here said she was fake. I didn't get the Seven of Swords. That's the card of sneaky and thievery. I get, once all this blew out the water, now Miss Cleo is called into question. Now we don't know whether you're fake or not. She was real. Her hotline was not. Said justice. That's what she paid for. Because she did make sort of a little comeback after the hotline stuff went away, after she got out the news for that. Because she did something with some news station where she got to predict what team LeBron would go to. I didn't know what, because I wasn't really invested in LeBron, but I don't know if she was right or wrong, but she was real, her hotline was not.